Hi guys, welcome to this new vlog. Today I'm taking you for a walk around Vienna, so the capital of Austria. At the moment I'm at Volksgarten, which is a very nice garden here in the center of Vienna, and it's surrounded by amazing monuments here. So many iconic monuments of Vienna, such as the City Hall, the Austrian Parliament, the Justice Palace, and a lot of museums. So I'm gonna show you around and I'm so excited. I've been using the Ivie app, which is powered by the city of Vienna, the Office of Tourism, and it's such an amazing tool because it's basically your guide, your personal guide through Vienna. The app is really well done and it has a lot of tips and fun facts about the city. For example, I've learned through the app that this temple right here is surrounded by 28 columns and is inspired by a Greek temple, as you could say. To be honest, the park has an amazing view of all the stunning monuments. For example, the Parliament right here, the City Hall over there, the theater. It's awesome. Let's have a closer look to each one of them. Now it's time to grab lunch and I'm here at Glacis Basil ready to try this Viennese dish. Okay, so I've just had lunch at Glacis Basil and I have to say it was really good. It's a typical, authentic Viennese restaurant and I got to try the schnitzel, which is really good. It's like fried chicken served with a salad, and which is very weird but surprisingly good. It's served with strawberry jam, strawberry or raspberry, I'm not sure. I think it was raspberry, but it was really good. Also, I could tell it was very authentic, like Viennese authentic, because the waiter barely spoke English and I asked him for a soda and he brought me some sparkling water. So just so you know, if you go to Vienna, don't ask for a soda because it could be maybe confusing, or maybe it's just the way they call it here. I don't know, maybe it was my mistake. So yeah, just so you know. So something you should know about Vienna is that it's very culturally rich. No one can say otherwise, but everything, every activity, every visit, you have to pay for it. So every single one of them is not pricey when you take like every single ticket, but the thing is your budget can go through the roof very quickly. So my advice is that you mix up activities like free activities and paid activities, just so if you're traveling on a budget, of course. If you have unlimited budget, well, go ahead, because Vienna has everything to offer to you, unless you are 19 or less, because a lot of museums, exhibitions, cultural activities here are free of charge for young people under 19. So if you're young, if you want to travel and you don't know where to go, well, I definitely advise you to go to Vienna. It's really safe for women, for young people, for solo travelers. I highly recommend it, because there are also many things, like free things to do here, such as parks or guided tours of the public monuments like the City Hall, the Parliament, but it's a bit trickier to get there because they are not as flexible on the opening times. So you have to book in advance and they get fully booked like very quickly. So of course it's a bit more demanding and it requires a little bit more of organization and time management. I have a guided tour of the Parliament booked in like 20 minutes at 3:45, so I'm just waiting because I don't have time to do anything else right now. So I'm just taking a rest and charging up batteries before keeping on walking.
We're already in a phase of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. So two sides of this empire. There's a parliament building here in Vienna and there's a parliament building in Budapest.
Here starts my second day in Vienna, so welcome to Schonbrunn Palace.
François-Joseph préférait des mets typiquement viennois, comme l'escalope viennoise, la goulash, le Tafelspitz, un bouilli de bœuf, ou le fameux Kaiserschmarrn, un dessert à base d'eau. C'est ici, en 1762, que le jeune Mozart, alors âgé de 6 ans, donna...
Alright, so I've just came out of the Schonbrunn Palace. It was amazing. To be honest, it's worth the price because the ticket was 37 euros, but I bought the Sisi ticket, which includes the Schonbrunn Palace, but also the Sisi Museum and another museum about Austrian furniture, but I'm not gonna go, so I can't tell. But I think for the palace and the Sisi Museum, well, of course it's not cheap, but I think it's worth it because the visit was amazing. Also, I got a 3 euros discount thanks to the Vienna City Card, so it's not a huge discount, but still a few euros saved up. Also, it's normally not allowed to take pictures or record inside of the palace, but since I paid 37 euros for the ticket, I just could not show you anything. So here are the main things, like the most beautiful rooms I tried to record to show you a little. Also, the audio guide was included in the ticket, which once again, because of the price, it might as well be included, but it was really great because this helps you to learn a lot about the history, a little bit more about the family, the emperors and empresses. So it was really good. It's a bit complicated sometimes to understand the family thing because it's always like an arranged marriage and the emperor married his cousin and things like this, but yeah, it was definitely worth it and definitely a huge cultural gem in Vienna. And now I'm at the Palm Tree House, so it's located in the gardens of the Schonbrunn Palace, but the gardens are huge, so it's like, I think it's like 1 kilometer away. I had to walk like 10 minutes to get there, and you can't see it when you're at the palace, so you have to be looking for it a little, but it seems amazing. Also, this is not free of charge. I think it's around 750 euros, so I'm gonna go and check this out. Alright, so I'm in, and actually I paid 6 euros because I had the VCC card. There's no student discount, so the single ticket for only the Palm Tree House is 7 euros, but with the VCC card you have 1 euro discount. So that's it. time to have lunch with a view on the National State Opera that I'm going to visit afterwards.
Assim que estamos empezando a visitar a escalinata principal, vas subindo por aqui nos outros aí ao privado, ainda está fechada. Maravilhosos mármores. El Láculo 2 está montada al lado en el lateral, esperando para ser avanzado por raios. Es desplazado por el mismo camino y avanza el 3. Es un gran montaje, pero el resultado es una pasada. Vamos a verlo como cambia. Aquí ya podéis ver las limusinas pasando delante del teatro.
And I made it to the Sisi Museum, but unfortunately I couldn't record much, so here's what I could have on tape. I went to the National Library, and please look at this magnificent building. Now, this is my last day in Vienna, so let's visit the Albertina Museum together. There is the St-Etienne Church, one of the most famous symbols of Vienna and my personal favorite of the 3 religious monuments I've visited. Finished the day here at Praterstern. It's Vienna's famous amusement park with the oldest Ferris wheel of Europe. The ride is €13.50 for adults, and it gives you a stunning view of Vienna. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to go for a ride. And it's time to fly home. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.